During the 8th and 9th centuries, Scandinavian Vikings invaded the Germanic tribes living in England. They were more warlike than the Germanic tribesmen currently living there. They conquered the people living there and pushed many of them out. These exiled natives would later go on to form the Gaelic language family. The Vikings brought their own touches to Old English. Interestingly, this included some grammatical words and pronouns. This stands out because it is rare to borrow grammar from other languages. However, they already had many words that were similar. Both languages were of Germanic origins, and historians consider this mixing to have helped the language maintain pure roots. In contrast, they considered the Anglo-Normans to have unfavorably developed the language, as it became less Germanic. Old Norse had a very heavy influence on place names. Place names ending with "b", such as Derby, or "wick", such as Chiswick, were likely to come from Norse origins. England also had more Anglo-based name endings such as Ham, Stow, Ing, Stead, and Tun. Since so many words were similar in both languages, some words ended up getting combined or becoming synonyms. However, sometimes the words split apart. Old English contained a word, skirte, that had the same meaning as Old Norse's skyyrta. Over time, these words split into the more distinct skirt and shirt of today. This graph shows when Norse words first entered the English language. Notably, there is a gap between when the Vikings first arrived in England and when the majority of their words entered English. One possible explanation is the Anglo-Saxons conquering England. For a long time, the nobility used French, and back then it was only the nobility who were literate. No matter how long a word had been in use in English, there was no way to tell until there was a written record. So, most sites tend to track the earliest written record of a word. When the language of the nobles became English again, the added words of Old Norse finally entered the English writing system.